You are watching RUNETERRAN Jeopardy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to your show, your favorite show on Twitch, RUNETERRAN Jeopardy. I am joined today by Boulevard, Emotional, as well as Absolution. So we have a very lovely cast today. Give it a warm welcome for our guest here. If you guys can just give yourselves a quick introduction to everybody watching, starting with Boulevard.
My name is Boulevard, and I'm fucking cracked.
All right, love to hear it, Mo.
Hello, my name is Mo, and I've won a seasonal championship.
That seems like a very compelling reason as to why you would win in Jeopardy as well. Absolution.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Absolution. You already know the vibes. You already know who I am. Goon Squad represent. I know you're out there in chat. I'm the best YouTuber to ever walk the face of the planet. You just don't know it yet.
All right, and who feels like they're going to win today's Jeopardy?
Absolution does.
I do
Absolution does.
100%. I came here to win. I have not only, do I have to win because I'm me, but also I am honor bound as a fellow game show host to clutch this up and take the dub.
All right, well, let's see if Absolution can indeed get that dub. So just a quick rundown of the rules for anybody new to the series and new to Jeopardy, I guess. There's going to be 2 rounds of 5 categories. I'll introduce the categories, and the contestants will be able to choose which categories they would like to answer. The questions range between points, and if they answer correctly, they will get the points. If they answer incorrectly, somebody else will have the opportunity to answer the question. Now, the person who answers the question correctly gets to choose. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's introduce the first round of categories for today's Jeopardy, starting with the first round. We have, again, Lore of Lore, the classic category. Can't do without it. Forces from Beyond, featuring cards from the newest expansion. Voice lines, where I will give you guys a voice line and I'll ask you guys to identify the card that voice line is associated to. Common Ground, a new category that I'm trying out here. I'm going to give you guys 3 different cards, and you guys will have to tell me what all 3 cards have in common to the highest level of specificity as possible. So if all 3 of them are a spell, there's probably a little bit more than just them being a spell. So we'll get there when we get there. And then who's that card, the category where I will give you the category of who's that Pokemon, but in the Legendera card art form. So who decides to go first? I haven't thought this one through.
Should be the player with the most seasonal championships.
Yeah, does that sound fair to y'all?
I've appeared in the most seasonal finals.
Ooh.
I mean, kind of. I've won the most seasonal final.
Bro, you got smoked just now.
Absolutely. I'm pretty sure you've never even qualified for a season.
Yeah, I'm too busy making.
You're not even.
I'm too busy making good content.
You're not even in this conversation.
All right. Well, I guess if you put it that way, let's let Mo choose the first question.
Yes.
Let's go.
He needs the handicap.
Let's have at it.
All right. We'll start it nice and easy, pretty free. Lore for 100.
All right. Lore for 100. Again, please wait until I finish reading the question before you buzz. But we have Lore for 100. This Vastian steals life essence of her victims after charming them. We have Mo.
Is it Ari?
Ari is indeed correct. Indeed, an easy freebie for y'all. Mo, let's keep it rolling.
We'll do lore for 200. Oh, you have to reset the buzzer. It's buzzer, man.
Thank you.
Don't fuck me.
Lore for 200. This corrupted champion is the main antagonist to the Star Guardians. We have Mo again.
Is it Zoe?
Zoe is correct. Congratulations, keep rolling.
Lore for 300. Bro, this is free.
Lore for 300. This once salvage diver now roams the seas hunting all who do not pay the ocean's tithe. Absolution.
Who is Nautilus?
Nautilus That's correct.
That's what I thought.
I would have got that one wrong.
All right, Absolution. Let's pick a question.
Common ground for 500.
All right, common grounds for 500. So I'll give you guys 3 cards, and you guys will be asked to identify what all 3 cards have in common. And for common ground for 500, your 3 cards are Scrap Scuttler, Ballistic Bot, and Shady Character. Absolution.
These 3 cards all have well, they are all I believe they're all Zonites from Piltover and Zon is the most specific thing I can think of them, but they also are they're all brown, they're all bronze. They're all bronze.
That is not correct.
Oh, dang.
Would anyone else like to guess? Boulevard?
Is it that they're all robots?
That is incorrect.
I mean, I'll guess just to guess.
Hang on,
There's
give me
nothing
1
wrong with
second.
guessing. If I get it wrong, do I lose points?
No.
Okay. I don't know. Is it that they can all be created?
Can you be more specific?
Can they all be generated
By what?
by a spell?
That is
Like-
correct.
Okay.
Good job.
Oh,
Mo.
that's a good
great
one.
guess.
Man, I went too specific.
Yeah, what they have in common is going to be more about, you know, actual card and what cards do rather than the characteristic like Boulevard.
Someone
so.
just had to jump us into 500 straight away, so we
Yeah.
didn't have any
Yeah.
context.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I feel like I'm smoking you guys too bad, so I'll try and throw a little bit here. Let's do lore for 500. Just knock this category out.
All right, lore for 500. This Piltovan holiday celebrates the inventions and advancements of the city and its apprentices. Boulevard.
What is Progress Day?
Progress Day is correct.
Augur's Day.
Boulevard, on to you. Next question.
Let's go voice lines for 300.
Voice lines for 300. So I'll play the voice line. Please wait until the voice line has finished, and then you guys may buzz.
Anything for the right coin.
Mo.
Is it Jack the Ripper?
That is incorrect. Boulevard.
Is that Tom Kench?
That is also incorrect.
Oh, wait.
Oh, now Absolution's frozen. Lovely. Oh no, he's just standing still.
I'm just standing.
He just is.
You even thought.
Can you repeat the voice line?
Yes.
Anything for the right coin.
Is this
You need a buzz before you answer. Absolution.
who is Jack the Winner?
Didn't Mo just say that?
You said Jack the Ripper, and I was
They're-
hoping you were
I guess they're
realizing
both wrong, but the correct answer is
Dag.
Minotaur Reckoner.
That was my second guess.
Oh,
I don't
unlucky.
think I didn't even know this card had voice lines. I'm not
I
gonna
don't
cap.
associate Knox with money, to be honest.
Yeah, rough one. Boulevard. Since no one answered correctly, you may choose the next question.
Let's go who's that card for 200.
Who's that card? 200. So for this category, just as a little bit of a buffer, I will say who's that card before you guys can answer. So that's your little bit of a buffer. So who's that card? Mo.
Is it Jack the Ripper?
No, that is not
Okay.
Jack the Ripper.
You never know.
And it's Jack the Winner.
Oh yeah, Jack the Winner.
Absolution.
Who is Avaros and Marksman?
That is incorrect. Boulevard, do you have a guess? Yes,
Who
Boulevard.
is Yorick Mori?
Say what now? Is that a card?
It's a champion that's not an LOR yet, but I have
Oh,
no idea
no.
who this is. So
Okay, here's a question.
That is
So do you
Concerted
have
Strike.
to know?
Oh,
Do you have to know
it
the
can be a
actual card's
spell?
name?
Oh, I didn't know it could be a spell.
Okay, good to
Yes, yes.
I don't think it would have changed anything, but
know. No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys acted like that mattered. None of you talked at the same time.
I'm gonna pretend like it does, Mo. That look cool.
You guys do have to
Do you have to?
name
yeah,
the
yeah.
card.
Ooh, I can't just say like 2/2 Scout Barrier guy.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Mo, I saw you bragging on Twitter about knowing every card name. This should be a cakewalk for you.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've named a card correctly in like 3 years. I just say, oh yeah, the card that does this, and everyone knows what I talk about.
All right, well, hope for the best. Again, Boulevard, back to you.
All right, since I'm grabbing all the stumpers, let's go Forces from Beyond for 500.
Oh
All
my
right.
goodness.
So
Those are
every
banned?
card, again, in this category is related to our newest expansion. So Forces from Beyond 500. These 2 spells released deal 2 damage.
Buzzer Man.
Oh, yes.
Absolution, don't act like you're gonna know this one.
Absolution.
The first one is Hate Spike, and the second one is. Do I have to say the exact name of the spell, or can I just describe it in vivid detail?
No. If
He
you
just
say
told you
a
you have to know the
name that's
name.
like, you know, very close, I might give it to you.
Oh, it sees no play. It sees no play, but I know it's. I'm just gonna.
Give me the name, buddy.
It's Hate Spike and a Void Blaster.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry.
Oh, what's the name? No one plays it. It's so bad.
Any of the other 2? Any of the champions have an answer for me?
I only play good cards, homie. I don't know.
Boulevard.
Hate Spike and Windswept Hillock.
That one
is-
does technically.
It's not a spell,
That
chief.
is not correct. I'm sorry.
Nah, Boulevard. That's the most base
Alright.
answer.
Yes, Mo.
Hate Spike and Mystic Shot.
No, well, yes, but
Sure, Reman,
Mystic
Mystic
Shot was not released in Forces from Beyond. Second
Oh!
card is Drop the Bomb.
How much damage does Kaisa's spell do? That one that she got. That's really bad.
Kaisa spell?
Kaisa
That's
spell?
supercharged.
It deals 1 or 3. It
Oh.
deals
Yeah.
1
I
or
thought it
deals
dealt
3.
1 or 2.
No.
I
Incorrect.
also forgot about Drop the Ball.
All right, apparently nobody can guess anything that I do, so let's do voice lines for 100.
I mean, I'm good with that. Like, let's just no one answer again for the rest of the.
All
rest of the
right.
route.
Voice lines for 100, you say it?
Yep.
Voice lines for 100.
Just out of
Absolution.
Who is Fallen Feline?
That is indeed correct.
Yeah. I had to remember that I rhymed it with ball and beeline one time. That's how I remember the name of the card.
I buzzed, and then at the last second, I was like, "Damn, I don't actually know the name of this card."
All right. Because I'm a Chad, I'm gonna go Lore of Lore for 400.
All right, let's clear the category. Lore of Lore for 400.
That's
Shen
fun,
inherited this title from his father. Mo.
What is Blade Master?
That is incorrect.
Oh,
Absolution.
What is Kinku Leader? Sensei? I don't know.
No.
Grandmaster!
Boulevard.
What is Will of the Kinku?
That is also not it. Your correct answer is the Eye of Twilight.
you hesitate. None of the words anyone here said was on that page. Why are you hesitating?
He's like, maybe Kinku Leader.
What? I expect it to be like Kinku Master or something. It's at least something close to the word Kinku.
No.
Oh, and now we're getting mind gamed by the host. What is this?
This might be the lowest scoring round in Jeopardy I've seen. Let's keep it rolling. Absolution.
It's not the number of points, it's how you use them. I'll take Common Ground for 400.
All right, Common Ground for 400. Your 3 cards are Stalking Shadows, Fading Memories, and Evershade Stalker. Please identify what's in common. Mo.
They all have that black little creature on them.
No. No.
Oh, what?
I thought we got past the part where it's not about like the specific, like that sort of characteristic. Boulevard.
Oh.
They all generate ephemeral units.
That is correct.
Gosh dang it.
Oh. But look, see, you got those little black creatures on them. Oh, not the fading memory.
Where do you see that on Fading Memories, Mo?
It's in the middle right there. In the.
You think that's the same as those two?
That is a blue creature, Mo.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's wearing his ears down in that picture.
In a white wig?
Well, I mean, you can't know. It's all like monochromatic and shit.
It's a card progression. Like the first one is him auditioning for Blue Man Group, the second one is him in, and the third one is him after he gets kicked out.
All right, well, that's the first correct question in a while, but Boulevard, feel free to choose next question.
Okay, go back to Common Ground. That shit's easy.
Who's that card 500?
Oh, okay.
Who's that card 500? Who's that card? I think it's a little cut off, my bad. There you go. That's not cut off, all right. Boulevard.
Who is crowd favorite?
That is incorrect. Mo, Absolution. Do you know who this card is?
What in God?
Absolution.
Who is Kato the Arm?
That is incorrect. Mo.
Who is Trefarian Shield Breaker?
That is also incorrect. The correct answer we have here is Salvage.
What the fuck?
Wow, I was thinking, okay.
Okay.
Man, those are hard.
Boulevard.
Voice lines for 500.
Voice lines for 500.
Take to the skies. Take to the fields. Find him.
We have Absolution.
Is that King Jarvan?
The
Third? Let's go!
Yes! Alright. Let's go. 900, 800, 900. It's pretty even. Let's keep it rolling. Absolution.
From Beyond for 400?
Gifts from Beyond, or Forces from Beyond for 400. The card with the longest name in the set. Mo.
The Abomination.
No, that is incorrect. Card with the longest name in the set.
If they don't guess, can I get a second guess?
No.
I don't remember the name of these
I
cards.
don't think that's how the game works, Mo.
Why? You never know. You get to make the rules. You can make the game work how you want to.
Now I tell you that's not how it works. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Absolution.
Is it Hive Herald?
That is incorrect.
Oh, I know what it is.
Card with the longest name in the set. Yes, Boulevard.
Kaisa.
Now question, Jason, can I guess not for points but for clout?
You and Mo can both guess if you'd like.
Strike up the band.
That is incorrect.
An easy big ol' dust.
That is incorrect. We have Lord Eldritch, Mage Seeker Leader.
I forgot they printed that.
Yeah. I didn't even know that was a card, I'll be honest with you.
All right. Well, was it? Sorry, someone remind me. Who was it? Absolution.
It was Absolution.
Me. Oh, yeah. I guess that was Absolution.
Absolution. Next question, please.
I'll take voice lines for 400.
Voice lines for 400.
If I didn't forge it, you won't want it.
Absolution.
Smith, is that his name?
Say that again?
Demacian guy. The Demacian guy's name is it Forge Chief? Forge Smith? What's his name? Oh man, I had it. I know who he is. He's an elite Forge boy.
Final answer.
I'm gonna go with. It tells me it's. Is it? For.
Final answer.
Bladesmith. Bladesmith? Battlesmith. Demacian Battlesmith. Whatever his name is. Battlesmith.
Battlesmith is correct.
Oh, I went through like 15 of those iterations in my head.
Damn, I really hope you'd flop on that one so I could sneak in.
You wish. Let me get a voice line for 200.
Voice line for 200. Last one in the category.
Rule 102. Practice makes perfect.
We have Mo.
Is it Yordle Squire?
That is incorrect. Absolution.
Rule 102 practice makes perfect. Is this Ava Achiever?
That is correct. Ava Achiever is indeed the correct answer to the voice line. Absolution, pulling ahead. Let's keep rolling.
Let me get a common ground for 300. Back to the
Gotta
category.
reset the buzzer.
Thank you. Common ground for 300. Your 3 cards are Wild Claw, Dragon's Rage, and Atrocity. Absolution.
Outlaw, Dragon's Rage, and Atrocity. All 3 cards. Well, Atrocity doesn't technically do that. All 3 cards allow you deal damage to the Nexus from a unit.
Yep. Good enough for me. I'll deal damage to the Nexus conditionally based on the unit targets.
Okay. Sick.
Alright, next question, Absolution.
Let me get a common ground for 2 hundo.
Common grounds for 200. Scattered Pod, Revitalizing Roar, and Ancestral Boon. Mo.
These all have to deal. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot what Ancestral Boon was, but I'm gonna say that they all can heal your next.
That is incorrect. Absolution.
An enlightened ability.
That is correct. All 3 do have Enlightened.
I thought Ancestral Boon was the Bard skill.
Hmm.
So I just read Ancestral Boon. I was like, oh, they're skills, and then I was like, wait, one of those is a card.
Alright. Absolution.
Common ground, 1 hundo.
Common ground for 100. Sparklefly, Solitary Monk, and Zaps Raven. Boulevard.
They're all elusive.
That is correct. They are indeed all elusive. Alright, 6 more on the board. Boulevard.
Buzzer.
Let's go Forces from Beyond for 200.
Forces from Beyond for 200. This region got their first Manifest card. Boulevard.
Bilgewater.
Bilgewater. That's correct. They have Ransom Riches and Swindle.
I didn't even know about Ransom Riches. I just remember Twitter on fire about Swindle.
Is it so good?
That's one way to figure it out. Boulevard.
Let's go Forces from Beyond for 100.
Forces from Beyond for 100. The number of different husks. Mo.
7.
That is incorrect. Absolution.
It is 8.
That's incorrect. Boulevard.
6.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is 10.
Oh my god.
It's a lot of them.
There is one for every region?
What?
It's more about keywords and regions.
Yeah.
But I'd have to. I don't know how many regions there are.
10.
I think he means of Husk.
There's no like RUNETERRAN Husk, is there? Oh, there's 10 regions. Never mind. Never mind. I'm silly. Boulevard. Back to you.
Go. Let's finish off Forces from Beyond.
All right, Forces from
Buzzer.
Beyond for 300. The 3 champion spells of the set. Absolution.
It is champion spell number 1 is Supercharge. Everyone knows that one. Champion spell number 2 is Stitches. Sewn Stitches. And champion spell number 3 is Last Caress.
That is not quite correct. Sorry.
Bro, I don't even know who the 3rd champion is.
2.
The 3 champion spells of the set.
I just say like Kaisa's champ spell. Prince champ spell.
No. Oh, you guys, 5 seconds.
So I mean, I'll guess.
Oh.
I have a chance. Supercharge, Evelyn's, Caress, something like that, and then Mini Atrocity, Snip Snip Scissor Edition. Your doctor doesn't want you to know.
That is incorrect. Boulevard, do we have a guess? Boulevard.
Yeah, we've got Pack Your Bags,
Mhm.
Give It All,
Mhm.
and Doom Beast.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. We have
What?
Last Caress, Thread the Needle, and Supercharge.
Needle.
Thread the Needle is kind of a base name for a spell.
Yeah.
That one took a while. Who had it? Was it Boulevard?
Yeah, let's go. Who's that card for 400? I keep stumping them.
Who's that card for 400? Who's that card? Boulevard.
Is that sparring student?
That is not sparring student. Absolution.
Shell game.
Shell game is actually correct. Good job.
Oh, I remember that meme card. That card was hype.
All right.
Tristana.
2 more on the board. Absolution. Which one would you like?
You know who's that card for 300?
Who's that card for 300? What is this card? Mo.
Not a fucking card. It's a Cythria emote, right?
No.
She's like, are you kidding me? This is literally okay. I'm pulling it up. This is literally the Cythria emote.
I can see it. I can see why you think that is, but this is
Yes!
indeed a card.
This is not a
can too,
card.
but Ryan knows how to draw a hand that
I
doesn't
know.
look like it was.
I'm pretty sure I know what card this is. I just can't think of the fucking name.
No, this is the Cythria emote. On God, pull up the Cythria emote.
You want me to pull up the Cythria
Yeah,
emote?
pull it up. Let chat decide.
The Cythria emote LOR.
The only thing chat's gonna see is how bad Mo is at drawing.
I can't wait for him to pull up the baby Cythria emote because this looks absolutely nothing like that.
Yeah, like
So like,
What?
oh no,
there's like a
well,
there's like kind of a thumbs down,
Oops.
maybe.
what did I just do? Hang
I'm
on.
thinking of the one where she looks nervous.
Yeah, and she's like biting her hand or whatever.
You think this looks like that?
Yes.
Kind of funny.
What? That's like her little sword in the back, and then like you obviously can't see her hand or anything because it's all shadow front dimension.
You need new glasses, Mo.
Yeah.
What do you?
Oh,
Soon
wait a
your eye
minute.
doctor.
Oh, look, that's like really similar. It's just flip sides.
No, I'm sorry, Mo. Absolution.
Goodness.
Legion General?
That is incorrect. Boulevard.
So I don't know the name, but I'm gonna describe the card just for clout purposes.
Just for
It is
clout.
the 8-mana spell that deals 3 to a unit and summons a 6/5 fearsome.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
This is
Weapons of the Law.
unlicensed innovation.
Dude, not a
6
single
mana,
one of
summon
these
a
have been
5/5.
units so far. Not a single one of these have been a unit.
It's
I
guess
don't know
that
if
card,
that's
not guess
the-
that unit.
Oh.
That's the scary part.
All right, last one on the board.
Go ahead.
You guys should be able to get this one. This one's actually a unit. Who's that
Okay.
card? Absolution.
I'm gonna guess it's Ballistic Bot.
Ballistic Bot?
That's
Correct.
Yeah, that's my boy. Look at that. Look at him. He's got the gun on his hand. Say.
All right, well, on the scoreboard, going into Double Jeopardy, we have Boulevard at 1200, Mo at 800, and Absolution at 2500. Let me introduce to you guys the categories for the second round of Double Jeopardy. We have Brain Drain, the category where I will make you guys do math in your head. We
Wait, there's a
have...
sec-
Sorry?
There's a second round?
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody didn't read the rules, except
I read
they
the
said
rules.
that
I
they
just
did.
I didn't realize that that's what that meant.
Name that card. The category will I will give you guys a context clue behind a card, and I'll ask guys to name it. What's this do? Where I will give you guys a card with the mana cost and text on the card blanked out. You guys will have to give me the cost as well as what the card does. If it is a unit, I will ask you guys to provide me with the stat line. If it is a spell, I will ask you guys to give me the spell speed as well. We Rico, we Rex, the category of all units having to do with the overwhelm keyword. And then finally, take a step back, where I will give you guys a zoomed in portion of a card art, and I will ask you guys to identify the card art that is associated with it. So for Double Jeopardy, the person with the lowest amount of points gets to go first. And what do you know, Mo?
All right.
You
Yeah,
can
see,
choose again
I
for the
was-
second round.
Yeah, I was slow intentionally so I could go first this round with the double points when it matters.
All right.
Let's do what's the see. I read the rules, so I knew this part was coming up, and I knew that the lowest player goes first.
Can
So
you
it's all
explain to me the
strategy.
advantage of picking the category?
Oh, I get it. I get pick the one that I know I'm gonna get first.
Oh, yeah,
automatically
sure.
get 1,000, and then
Mhm.
pass you up, and I'm immediately back in the running.
Sure, yeah, do it up then. Pick your 1,000 category.
All right, what's this do for 1,000?
All right. So again, for this category, I'll give you guys a buffer of what's this do before you guys are allowed to buzz. But what's this do for 1,000? What does this card do? Mo.
So Kinku's Call, it recalls an enemy and then summons the 2/3 bits that buffs your team by 1 power at the start of your next turn.
I would like a mana cost and a spell speed, please.
It's slow speed and it costs 4.
That is incorrect. Absolution.
This is a slow speed spell. I believe it costs 6, and it summons a Keeper of the Mask, and I believe it draws you a Keeper of the Mask at the next round start, and I believe this does also recall you.
That is incorrect. Boulevard.
Slow speed, 4 mana, summons Keeper of the Masks either immediately or at the start of the next round.
Oh, you missed a little bit of that, but that was
And
so
recalls a
close.
unit?
No, you draw a card.
God, I shouldn't have. I never trust what Mo says.
I used to
Boulevard was so
mint like
close.
2 of these cards.
So close, Boulevard.
This is probably the most confident card I'll get like all night.
Well, that's not a good sign, but
Alright.
Mo, you know, you still have your picking advantage. Let's keep it rolling.
Yeah, let's do Rico re-Rex
For
for
what?
1,000.
For 1,000?
Yeah.
Alright. This overwhelm unit. This spell always summons a unit with overwhelm. Boulevard.
What is... I know what it summons. I can tell you everything about the card, but the goddamn name. Let's
answer.
just call it Call of the Pack.
A what?
Call of the Pack.
All of the pack is incorrect. Mo.
It's Wild Pack,
That is incorrect.
Alpha Pack.
Still incorrect.
I'll be honest with you. I have no answer, so you might as well just go to the answer.
Alright, the spells include, we have Chum the Waters, that summons a Longtooth. Pursuit of Perfection summons Catastrophe. And Frozen in Fear, I believe, is the one that you guys are
Frozen
kind of
in
trying
Fear
to
is
hint
what I was
at.
thinking of, yeah.
That summons a Rhyme Fang pack.
So it can only. So we could have guessed any one of those 3.
That is correct. Some of these answers have multiple answers, and some of them
Alright,
only ask for one.
Brain Drain for 1,000. Also buzzers.
Thank you. Brain Drain for 1,000. After 8 allied landmarks have been destroyed, an arsenal is played. It is then Ancient Hourglass. How many impact stacks does it have coming out? Absolution.
There's 13 possible rollable keywords, but they took out scouts, so it's actually going to be 12. Thanks to impact, you're looking at. It's 8 allied landmarks. It's getting resummoned, so it's going to have 8.
So technically, you guys should have 5 seconds after you buzz to answer the question. So I'm gonna have to ask for a final answer, please.
4.
That is incorrect, Mo. 5 is correct.
Bro, what the? Don't you play aggro? You can't do that. You're bad at math.
Bro, I had no cap. I was gonna throw, and then your dumbass went, there's actually 12 rollable keywords, and I was like, oh.
I have to talk out my math or else I'll lose, okay?
I thought there was only 10. I wasn't gonna come close to the right answer.
Alright.
Alright, free.
Oh,
Thanks.
free for free. Let's go.
Alright, easy, buddy. We'll do Rico Reflex, because that's probably the only category I'll know at all. So we'll just do that one.
For
800.
800. Alright.
Yeah.
This overwhelm unit has Spell Shield.
Oh.
No, you buzzed a bit early. I'm sorry, Boulevard.
Yeah, my bad.
Ruin Runner.
Oh yeah, that is an answer.
Wait.
I don't know why I
Wait,
forgot about that one.
Did
You get Ruin Runner?
Oh.
I forgot about Ruin Runner.
Wait.
Whoopsies.
You didn't guess the cool. You could have guessed the cool one, and you went with Ruin Runner.
I wanted to be safe.
Dude,
I
Ruin Runner
knew it
didn't
was
even.
Grandpapa.
Ruin Runner didn't even come to my mind. I was just excited that Grandfather of Wool was an answer. I was like, oh, I know this one.
I want you
Yeah.
to know that going into this, I was like, please be the Targon one, because I know it's Grandpapa.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot Ruin Runner too.
How did you all forget? It's meta
I'll
relevant
never
for
forget.
I hate everybody
I
here.
I just think Grandpapa Ruble is like way more.
Take a
cool.
step back for 600.
Alright, Mahashin, thank you for the raid. Take a step back for 600. Again, I will show you guys a zoomed in portion of the card. As a buffer, I will say what is this card, and you guys are free to buzz. So take a step back for 600. What is this card? Absolution.
I said it and I immediately forgot the name. I know, all it's in my brain. I know exactly what the card looks like.
5 seconds, buddy. Find an answer.
Spectral Scythe guy.
No, I'm sorry, Mo.
The Undying.
The Undying is correct.
Oh, I'm not even close to correct. Okay, never mind.
Hopefully that makes you feel better about yourself, I
Oh,
guess.
absolutely.
Mo,
We Rex for 600.
600. This overwhelm faller can reduce its own cost. Absolution.
Frozen Yeti.
That is incorrect. Boulevard.
Ancient Yeti.
Ancient Yeti is the correct name. We also have Arbiter of the Peak. That is a valid answer. Boulevard.
How is he not frozen? He's frozen.
Boulevard taking back the lead, and Mo also in a respectable point category. We have a pretty even game in this round of Double Jeopardy. Boulevard, let's keep it rolling.
My strategy.
Let's do what's this do for 400?
What's this do for 400? What's this card do? Absolution.
Last breath, create a 6+ cost spell that's not from your regions.
Cost and stats,
Yes.
please.
He's I believe he's a 2-mana 2/1.
That is
So the correct
incorrect,
answer
Mo.
is he's a 1-mana 1/1 that creates you a random spell that costs 6+ from any region that's not Demacia.
That is indeed correct. It is very specifically from outside of Demacia. Good job, Mo. Let's keep it rolling.
Let's do. I know I touch and name that card on. God, that's the last category, Jason. I'll let you know that much. Let's do. Fuck it. Let's do Brain Drain for 4.
Brain Drain for 400. You cast Dragon's Rage on a Skull Swirl after it has struck once. Assuming that the spell resolves, how much Nexus damage do you deal? Absolution.
You deal 16.
That is incorrect, Mo.
24.
That is incorrect, Boulevard.
12.
12 is indeed correct.
Do none of you know the base stats of Swole Squirrel?
Yeah, it was.
No, I'm
3.
sorry.
I
I build my decks the proper way, so he comes down with 4 power, but that's fine.
Oh, okay.
All right, good for you, I guess. Doesn't help you out here. I'm sorry, but
No,
Boulevard.
Wait, you said he already struck once. I thought. Is that not
So he
what it
goes-
said?
Yeah, so
So
3 goes to 6, and then 6 goes to 12.
From Dragon's Rage hitting the unit, then the next goes, he deals 12.
This dude, take a step back for 1,000.
Take a step back for 1,000. What is this card? Absolution.
Sec Transmogrifier?
That is incorrect, Boulevard.
Weight of Judgment.
Whew. Weight of Judgment is indeed correct.
How on God's
how is it
green
only
earth did you
12?
fucking get that?
Are you sure it's only 12? I'm so confused.
Yes,
So
it's
3.
No,
So it hits. It attacks to go
Oh,
to
can
6.
I also get my points for the Swole Squirrel answer? You didn't add those.
Did I? Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wait,
they
yes. So it
only-
attacks
only
and it goes
12.
to 6.
All right, Mo.
And then the first part of Dragon's Rage makes it go to 12.
So that
And then the
hits Nexus
second
for
part
12.
goes to 24.
So after
Yeah, so
hits
it
the
deals
Nexus,
12 damage, then goes to
it
24.
Yeah.
Why were? Oh, I'm so confused. How does this card not just kill? I've never seen that card not kill. Like I've just seen people use it at like 30. I've
Take a
never
step back
actually.
for 800.
Sorry, what was that?
Take a step back for 800.
Take a step back for 800. What is this card? Absolution.
That's Kenku Wayfinder.
That is incorrect.
Just spitballing.
Who is this card? Mo.
Oh, Navori Conspirator. I don't know the name of it, dude. I just threw
That
it.
is indeed
Okay.
correct. Good
Oh,
job.
sick. Let's go.
Navori Conspirator. Oh, back to you.
What'd that do for 800?
What's this do for 800? What does this card do? Absolution.
It is a 6 mana, 4/4 Avatar of the Tides. Whenever you gain spell mana, you refill your spell mana, and I believe it lets you create a card.
That's not quite correct, Boulevard.
Oh, so it was recently buffed, so I feel like I might fuck this up, but it was at one point a 6-mana 4/5 that said anytime you would gain a mana gem instead of refill your spell mana.
That is missing a critical element, Mo.
It's a 6-mana 4/5 that says you can't gain mana anymore. Anytime you cast a spell, refill your spell mana. No, fuck. Anytime you cast a spell, create a fleeting spell in your hand, and then refill your spell mana at the start of every turn.
It's closer, but that is not the correct answer. It's a 6-mana 4/6 buff from a 4/5. If you would get a mana gem, refill your spell mana, which I think most of you have gone. But when you play a spell, you get a random spell that costs 3 or less, and it has fleeting.
I said that.
You didn't say anything close to that.
Yeah, no.
That's what I said.
You got the mana, right?
It literally said you create a card and you get a fleeting spell in your hand.
I would
You
love
also-
to see the world through Mo's eyes one day.
Wait, okay, can we get a replay?
You also
Can we get a replay?
added you
What's the
can't
clip?
gain mana.
You
So,
can't.
like,
It doesn't say
Okay.
that.
You can't gain mana. Let's
It
be
doesn't
honest here.
say that.
You cannot gain mana. It says if you would gain mana, you refill instead.
And you know what
literally
it doesn't
cannot
say?
gain mana.
You can't gain mana.
But it means you can't gain. You literally cannot gain
Well, fuck
mana.
your damn category.
Oh, is it still my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, none of you got it correct.
We Rico, we Rex for 200.
Hey Rico, we Rex for 200. This overwhelm follower has a positive effect when discarded. Absolution.
yeah, ruined the Minotaur guy.
That is incorrect, Boulevard.
I believe his name is just Warmonger.
Oh,
Oh, I know it now.
Mo.
It is War Gorger. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Boulevard, you're so close. Ancient Warmonger.
Ah, god damn it.
Okay.
Mo.
Let's finish it out. We'll do We Rico, We Rex for 400.
We Rico, we Rex for 400. This overwhelm follower can grow in stats by attacking. Boulevard.
Who is Battering Ram?
Battering Ram is correct. We also have Xersai Dunebreaker, the lurk card, and Otacon, who gain stats on attack. Boulevard, good job. We're rolling.
We're done with this category now, so let's
Let's do name that card for 600.
Name that card for 600. And deep below the sea, there are 3 treasures. Absolution.
What is Lost Riches?
Maybe the question wasn't worded correctly. I want you to name the 3 treasures.
Oh
I can let you re-go because you didn't understand, but...
no, I can't do that.
Alright, Boulevard.
Oh, okay. It's Plateworm Egg. It's Bubble Trouble. It's Bubble Trouble. It's got a bubble animation, and Treasure Trove.
Oh, Bubble Trouble is not correct. I'm sorry, Mo.
Yeah, it's Plateworm Egg, Treasure Trove, and Heel. I don't. It's the boat, part of the fucking boat. I don't know what it's called. Heel, Shield, Neil, something like.
There's a second part to that. Do you know what it's called?
Heel,
I do.
Heel Barrage.
That's not quite correct. I'm sorry. We have
Breaker.
Keel Breaker, Treasure Trove, and Plateworm Egg. But Bubble Trouble, if you call that during the cast, then I guess
A
that...
bunch of bubbles rain down when you cast it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Boulevard.
I do like that. Let's do name that card for 800.
Name that card for 800. 2 cards that kill without targeting an enemy. Absolution.
There's Scion's Roar, and then there is shit.
Fine answer, please.
I don't have it.
Alright, Boulevard.
Ruination and Glimpse Beyond.
That is incorrect. Mo.
Scion's Roar and Raza.
What is Scion's Roar called? What's the card?
Is it not just called Scion's Roar?
No.
Or Roar of I don't know, dude. I don't know. Roar of something.
Give me your best guess. Come on, Mo. Roar of what?
Roar of War. It's a really stupid name.
Oh,
I don't
I'm
even think it's a
sorry.
real word, to be honest with you.
Roar of the Slayer.
Slayer.
Your 4 cards are Ruination, Raza, Roar,
Yeah, I should have
and
just switched to
Reckoning.
Ruination. Like, the fuck, that's such a
You
good-
say 2 cards that kill an enemy without targeting an enemy. Glimpse Beyond was a reasonable answer.
Yeah, but you don't get it. So
Oh, I
I hate
see.
it here.
Yeah, okay. It should be killing an enemy. I guess that maybe wasn't super clear, but I'm sorry, Boulevard.
Yeah, I should have just
That's
picked
fine, that's
Ruination.
fine. I don't need the points. I'm in the lead anyway. Let's
All
go
right.
for name that card for 1,000.
Name that card for 1,000. Most buff cards only target 1 unit. However, there are a handful that can target up to 2 of them. Please name 3 of them. Boulevard.
Back to back. United We Stand. Heroic Journey?
Oh, so close to so many, but that is not quite correct, Mo.
All right, I need to know: does buff mean stats, or can it just be like a keyword is a buff? It's like barrier is a buff, right? So like Stand United would be a guess here, unless you just want like stats.
These are all stats, but
Okay.
I would actually consider Stand United.
Okay, well, if I could use Stand United, it's back to back, we stand together, stand united. If I can't use Stand United, I'll use Heroic Reinforcements, I think is what it's called.
It's Heroic Refrain, but I'll take back to back because I think that is a valid answer. But we have Brothers Bond, Battle Bond, Bloodsworn Pledge, Heroic Refrain, We Stand Together, and back to back. Oh.
Sorry, I had to take a picture of me in the lead. We'll do Brain Drain for 800.
Brain Drain for 800. Stinky Wump dies. Puffcap Pup strikes twice. Entrapment is cast, hitting 3 copies of a card while Puffcap Peddler is on board. Your opponent doesn't draw any Puffcaps and Teemo strikes. How many Puffcaps are in your opponent's deck? Solution.
25.
That is incorrect, Mo.
Yeah, I know.
So is it how many strikes after Teemo hits, or how many are in there after Teemo hits?
Yes.
All right, 34.
That is incorrect, Boulevard.
Is it 19?
That is also incorrect. Absolution was on the right track, but Teemo's actually leveled, so you get 20 instead of 5.
What?
Oh, I thought Puffcat
gotta
Pup gave
keep-
2.
I did too.
Oh,
I
I thought
didn't know
Puffcat Pup only
Entrapment
had 2.
Put 3 on every copy.
So you
I
get
thought that was a
2.
misdirection.
They get 2 from Stinky Wump, 6 from the Puffcat Pups, and 9 plus 3 from Entrapment, getting to 20. Since Teemo's leveled, it will double your Puffcaps up to 40.
Oh, so if I knew what Entrapment did, I was 6 shy because I thought it only put in 3.
All right.
We'll do.
There, go for it.
I've been killing this category. We'll do Take a Step Back for 400.
Take a step back for 400. What is this card? Absolution.
That's Trifarian Glory Seeker.
Rifarian Glory Seeker is indeed correct. Oh,
That's my girl right there.
on to the next one.
I'm gonna take what this do for 600.
What's this do for 600? What does this card do? Absolution.
It's a 6-mana burst speed spell that states if summon a Clockling, if you've predicted this game, summon 2.
That is incorrect, Mo.
A 5-mana spell that says summon a Clockling if you predicted summon 2 at burst
What is
speed.
the spell speed, please?
Burst speed.
First is correct. It is indeed a 5-mana spell, not a 6 one.
Bro, Absolution's card's already ass. Quit adding. Don't add more mana cost to it.
Thought it was 6.
I thought it was Focus.
Oh my goodness. You guys are making this bad card even worse.
All right, Mo, let's keep it rolling.
We'll knock out the last biggie. We'll do Drain Brain Gang for 600.
Drain Brain Gang for 600. Splinter Soul is played on a 17/17 They Who Endure. What is the stat line of the created They Who Endure? Mo,
What is a 17/17?
that is indeed correct. Sort of a semi
that one was
trick
for
question, but
Jordan.
not a trick question. But good job on realizing.
Shout out to Jordan. That was for him.
Well, let's keep rolling.
All right, we'll do. What'd that do for 200?
What'd I do? What does this card do? Absolution.
It's 2 mana. It is now burst speed, and it deals 1 to create an exact copy of a unit.
That is incorrect, Mo.
What?
With mana, burst speed, deal 1 damage to an ally. If it survives, create a copy in your hand.
That is incorrect, Boulevard.
What?
2 mana burst speed, deal 1 to an allied follower. If it survives, create a copy of it in your hand.
Aha, it is an allied follower. Ally would imply champions, and it cannot target champions. Boulevard, 4 more on the table.
Dude, take a step back for 200.
Take a step back for 200. What is this card?
Oh. I didn't realize you had to say the thing.
You're fine, you can still go.
Mountain Scryer.
Mountain Scar is indeed correct. Alright, 3 on the table. Mo, which one would you like?
Name that card for 400.
Name that card for 400. A card that creates 5 other cards and puts them into your deck. A card that creates 5 other cards and puts them into your deck. Mo.
Starlight.
Starlit Epiphany?
No.
Mo, I need that
Star-
answer, please.
Starlight.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Absolution.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought I just guessed. The answer is Marai Great Mother.
Right, Great Mother is correct. We also have Messenger Sigil. Mo, maybe that's what you're thinking.
I was gonna call that card Starbones, so I'm glad.
Actually, Starbone was the first thing that came to my mind, and I knew that wasn't right.
Is
so I was-
Starbone the
I
one
was
that gives all your messengers +1/+1?
It's all Celestial
Yeah.
Allies +1/+1 if you behold the Messenger.
Gotcha.
I
Alright.
guess I got like star. It stuck in my head, and I was like, yeah, I'm fine.
Absolution, 2 more on the board. Which one would you like?
Brain Drain for 200.
Brain Drain for 200. Heart of the Fluff is played onto this board. What is the final stat line of Heart of the Fluff?
Oh, you didn't finish. Sorry.
Oh, well, I guess that clause wasn't on there, so I'm sorry. That was confusing, but it's fine. Boulevard.
Heart of the Fluff will be... If I'm fucking reading this right then, this is a small picture. Heart of the Fluff will be a 9/9.
9/9 is indeed correct.
Oh, it does.
Damn.
There's
That's
2
a
1/1s
bigger
and a
stat line
3/3.
than- After counting the pixels on that picture, that's more stat line than there are pixels.
I'm sorry. Maybe it was a little bit small.
I just couldn't tell if these poros were buffed or not. It looks like there's 2 attack on the
Man,
daring.
that would have fucked me up.
I'm sorry about that. All right, well, we have our last question on the board. We have name that card for 200. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right. 4 damage has been a breakpoint for most spells in the game, such as Black Spear. This card, however, was deemed too weak even at 4 mana and received a buff to 5. Boulevard.
Oh man, I don't think this card was actually buffed. But I'm just gonna go with Monster Harpoon.
That is incorrect. Absolution.
Deals 4, was too weak, and was then buffed to 5. Correct? Is that what we're saying?
Yes, that is indeed the question.
Is that going to be?
Final
Yeah,
answer.
I have no fucking clue.
All right, Mo.
Sleepy Trouble Bubble.
Oh, that's the wrong part of it. It's Paddle Star.
Oh, that card's still bad.
Sleepy Bubble Trouble does create the Paddle Star, but it's not quite correct.
It just like make it fast speed and it's like playable. Come on, Ryan.
All right, well, we have our point totals going into our final Jeopardy. Boulevard at 4,800, Mo
Yeah, I'm winning.
at 6,000, and Absolution at 3,300. So it is still anybody's game to
I
win.
told you guys this. I had the strat down. You guys thought I was playing.
All right, so let me
I
just
think-
quickly update the scores, and then I will just quickly run through the rules.
I think Mo is just losing his mind. That's all. He's not actually playing. I think Sarah's there playing for him. So
I might be losing my mind, but I'm not losing this game, Mr. 3300. I have almost double your points.
Yeah, well,
How
I
does that
didn't
make
know
you
there
feel?
was. I forgot there was a second
How does
round.
that make
Okay, I
you
thought we were
feel?
going first into final, and so I was only prepared for the first one. I wasn't ready for the second one. That's when the hard questions came out.
Yeah, that's how the game
I'm still
works.
pretty sure that I'm
Alright.
pretty sure that
I
that
thought
full
round
score
one was
question
hard.
is wrong. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that full score question is wrong. We're gonna have to need.
Mo, it's
We're,
literally
we're gonna
not.
have to get that fact checked.
It
I don't
it
know.
the, it's only strikes twice when it hits
Actually,
the nexus.
I'm actually just DM'd it to Drizoth. He told me I was correct. So, and everyone, you have to
Oh,
trust
so
this math.
you're cheating?
No. What?
You're DMing just off about questions?
Yeah, after they happened.
All right.
So, but like before you answer.
All right. We have our final point categories going into Final Jeopardy. So for how this works, before I reveal the question, you guys will DM me on Discord how many points you would like to bet. If you guys get the question correct, you will win that amount of points. But if you get the question wrong, you will lose that amount of points. So please take a moment to bet or to DM me how many points you'd like to bet. So essentially, anyone can get this question correct and anyone can receive the points for the question. And I'll reveal the question once you guys have all submitted. All right, on to your last question of the night. So I will read the question. You guys will DM me on Discord your answer, and then when I have everybody's answer, we will review. So your question for Final Jeopardy, they say that silence is golden. So for gold, please name all 6 spells that can silence a follower/unit. You guys aren't buzzing for this. Please just send me the answer on Discord, and then once I have all the answers, we will review as a group and announce the winners. So again, your question is, they say that silence is golden. So for the gold medal here, please name all 6 spells that can silence a follower/unit. You guys have a couple minutes.
I'm not getting that. I don't know those.
Oh, sorry, these have to be collectible, so Equinox does not count.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not getting that.
Okay. And they have to be main deckable.
Yes.
There's 6 of them?
Boulevard, how many do you have?
No shot.
I had 4 until he told me Equinox didn't count.
No shot. There's 6. I know
have 4.
3.
What if I have the most? Does that count? I have 4 right now.
Doesn't work that way, Mo. It works for clout, I suppose, but doesn't work for points.
Oh, that's all that matters.
All right.
How much time do we have?
I'll give you guys another minute.
Okay.
All 6 spells that can silence a follower/unit. Collectible spells.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you picked the worst possible people to come on to name cards. This is a rough one.
Nobody gets it, they all lose the points. Yeah, they lose as many points as they bet.
Okay, so I just need Boulevard to not get it right, and I'm
Oh wow, so what Mo's saying is he's a bitch.
What?
Mo, did you not all in all of your points?
Did you not? Did you
come here
not?
to fuck around?
Dude, he
you
did.
all in all of your points?
Yeah, I balled on all my points. What do you think
Absolutely,
I-
bro. Why wouldn't you? It's Final
Dude,
Jeopardy.
I'm sorry, I did brain drain for an extra 2,000, so I bet just enough to where I have the highest odds. Of winning.
Look at this. Look at this man.
Yo, he's playing for positive EV. Like, come on, Mo.
This man didn't all in.
Cringe.
Oh my goodness. Also thought it was gonna be like a hard question. This one's pretty easy.
Cringe motion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, this question is not easy.
This question was super easy.
You sound like you made the pike deck that I put up today with the Huffing Copian. This question is tough.
All right. 10 seconds, please. Make sure you
no way.
submit your final answer.
There aren't 6 spells that silence. There's no way.
I named 6 cards that silence, and you're gonna have to take that.
Well,
Yeah.
it's better than nothing. All right.
Hold on, I got
All right, starting with Boulevard, who balls in his points. We have, oops, let me go back. So Boulevard betting 4,800. He guesses Hush, Moonlight Affliction, Purify, Daybreak 6 mana card, Equinox, and Blinded Mystic. That is 3.5. Not bad. And then Mo, who bets 1,000. Hush, Purify, Sunburst, Moonlight Affliction. That is 4 out of 6. Half of one better than Boulevard, I guess. Absolution, all's in. Hush, Moonlight, Demacia Silence, Blinded Mystic, Unplugging Ethernet, and Force Quit Game. That is what? 1.5, 2.5.
They silence units, bro.
2? That's 2? I'll give you 2 points for that one. Alright, well, the 6 cards that we have are Purify, Hush, Whimsy, Moonlight Affliction, Minimorph, and Sunburst.
Oh,
I would have remembered Sunburst if we didn't start bantering halfway through. It threw me off. But I don't think I was getting Whimsy and Minimorph.
I definitely wasn't. I think of those as Transform, not Silence.
But alright, well,
They do both.
we have our final points at the
Pretty
end
easy.
of Double Jeopardy.
I feel robbed and cheated by Mo. I think Mo cheated.
What?
I can't believe Mo didn't all in like a fucking man.
Yeah, really.
I thought you were a degenerate gambler.
Oh, what? No, I'm a yes. Smartly.
No.
That's
I
not
said
degenerate.
degenerate, not
Yeah.
intelligent.
Yeah. I'm
Come on,
smartly
Gamba.
degenerate.
Gamba.
You didn't want to aim for 5-digit points.
You literally could have had 120,000 points if you had gotten those right.
12,000. I see why you ended at 0. You can't do math for shit.
You're right. I can't.
Alright, well, our end results, Boulevard down to 0 points, Absol down to 0 points, and our winner for tonight, we have Mr. Emotional at 5,000 points. Congratulations to Mr. Emotional.
Easy.
Indeed.
So how much money did I win?
You win my point
clout.
total.
It's clout.
Yeah, this is a cloud event.
Technically, you win
You
5,000.
add up the score of the
smackaroos.
losers, and you get that much money. So Mo, $0 coming your way, buddy.
Cloud
Dude, base.
doesn't pay my show up fee. What you mean? You thought I was doing this for free?
Hold on. You thought they'd pay you to show up?
Oh, what's that?
Yeah,
Mo doesn't.
Absolution. Once
what's
you're
that?
partnered and big, people usually pay you to go on.
Mo
their show.
doesn't want the
I
title.
understand that you don't know.
Mo wants
how
to
that's-
back down at the last second and not claim his title. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's exactly what it sounds like, dude.
Yeah. I mean, how much money comes with it? Is it like a title and like $500 or like?
Yeah.
Like all I'm saying
Yeah,
is
the
I've been here for like
people-
an hour and a half. So my usual fee that's like $300 right there.
Mo, I told you, you
So-
add up the point total of the losers, and you get that much money. That's why me and Absolution
Oh,
balled so
my-
fucking hard.
Yeah, and the
Oh
the
my
thing is though that if you
goodness.
had alled in and then won, you would have gotten yours, but only if you all in. So that's why
Yeah.
you didn't make any
That's why
money.
we all in. I was trying to make 10 grand. Real quick.
What happens if I all in and we all ended at 0?
That would have been funny as
I
shit. Is
don't
what
know
would have
what
happened.
The best episode ever.
I don't have a contingency plan for that. But
You have like a backup
nonetheless,
question?
We could have made history here together, Mo. Instead, you're asking about
Exactly.
money while
Oh,
we're
I made
still
history.
alive.
Oh okay. Yeah, guys, congratulations. Mo's been on 4, I think, different game shows, and he's finally won one. So he's currently
How about
1 and 3.
Process of elimination.
You've been on my game show 3 times, Mo.
Oh yeah.
You were just mad because you didn't win, so you made no money.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
all right. Well, that's enough for now.
You remember, Mo.
Oops.
Don't lie.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to tonight's
game, right?
episode of RUNETERRAN Jeopardy. Congratulations again to Mr. Emotional for taking home today's Jeopardy champion title. Thank you guys so much again. I hope you guys have a lovely evening or whatever, wherever you guys are in the world. But thank you guys again, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode. So please say goodbye to our contestants, and we'll catch you guys next time.
contestants.